Hey folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of the Articulate Fly. We're back with another Central PA fishing report with George Costa of TCO Fly Shop in State College. George, how are you?
I'm amazing as always, Marvin. How are you?
And as always, I'm just trying to stay out of trouble. And you have a new job title. You're the Cupcake Man.
I am the Cupcake Man. Today was Cupcake Day for a staff employee's birthday. So we have cupcakes. It's going to be delightful.
Yeah, I thought maybe you had put we're doing Kool-Aid and cookies and like nap time mats in the back of the shop.
That's every day. We don't need a birthday for that.
So, I was out fishing. We didn't kind of speak on our kind of regular schedule. So it's probably been a month since we chatted. And you were telling me that conditions have improved significantly in Central PA.
No, for sure. In the past couple of weeks, we had some high water a couple of weeks ago, which has since dropped, and temperatures are much more reasonable than they were a few weeks back. So conditions are really, really good everywhere. All the levels are above seasonal. So Little J, Spring, and Fishing Creek are all really prime right now. Penn's has dropped really nicely, and that's prime right now. So we've got really good flows. And the color's great. Got a little bit of green everywhere. So conditions are good. Nighttime temps have been in the 40s and 50s the past few days. So temps right now are not an issue. So good flows, good temps, and the fishing has been really good the past couple of days. And nymphs have been really working very well during the day with your standard things, greenie, weenies, and small mayfly patterns are working well on the nymph front, and dry fly action, terrestrials, beetles, ants, crickets, things like that. Those late summer patterns are working really well for us right now. Mayfly hatches, we're starting to see a handful of white flies here and there, and caddis have been around. There's some olives sporadically here and there. Tricos are still good in the morning, so plenty of action in the morning and throughout midday with the cooler temps has been great. So conditions are prime right now in Central PA, some really good late summer fishing. So I would not avoid fishing for the next week or so. Temperatures look like they're going to be good for the rest of the week and into the weekend. So get out there if you can. Conditions have been great.
Yeah, and it's interesting, right? I mean, everyone's excited because this little chill in the air. Everyone's hopeful that this brutally hot summer we've had is going to go into the books. But, do you guys get like an October caddis hatch up there? Is that something people ought to start looking for?
I wouldn't start looking for them for a few more weeks. They're definitely, October caddis. We're going to see them in October. So we should start seeing some ISOs maybe in the next week or two. I heard of a isolated hatch about a week ago of ISOs. So they're popping up sporadically this time of year. And we'll start seeing them as it gets a little cooler. The leaves start turning a little more. I think we're a couple of weeks away from seeing them more consistently. And it was, cane caddis have been around sporadically here and there. And the Octobers, we're not going to see till mid to late September. But they're right around the corner. And I think the cooler water is, and the higher waters definitely put the streamer bite on for sure. So low light conditions with the streamers should definitely move some fish.
Yeah. So October caddis is slightly ironic, right?
It's very much ironic.
So, folks, we love questions at the Articulate Fly. You can email them to us or DM us on social media. And if we use your question, I will send you some Articulate Fly swag. And we're drawing for some cool stuff from the shop at the end of the season. And, a couple things happen, right? Fall, people start to get excited again about like really getting after it. But then it also means people are preparing for instruction and classes, and there might even be some sales. What have you got going on in the shop?
Well, we got all sorts of classes going on this fall. We got a bunch of tying classes. We're going to have some more broom bugs on the schedule. We just had one last week that we had a great turnout for. So if you're looking to brush up on any of your skills, games, tying on the water, nymphing classes, streamer classes coming up, check out the website, TCOFlyFishing.com. Under the education tab, there's all sorts of stuff from all five of our stores now. So check that out and, get yourself ready for fall.
Yeah. How about nunchuck skills?
That's a private lesson, and I charge a pretty penny for that.
Well, there you go. Well, before I let you go, George, I just thought I had to sneak that in there. My kids hate that movie. But I couldn't resist. And before I let you go, and, I don't want to steal your thunder and tell people store location and hours, all that kind of good stuff. So you want to let the folks know?
Absolutely. So if you're in State College, we're here 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 3 on Sundays. We're right up here on State College Avenue, and all our other stores have similar hours. So check us out online at TCOFlyFishing.com.
There you go. Well, listen, folks, as I always say, you owe it to yourself to get out there and catch a few. Tight lines, everybody. Tight lines, George.
Take it easy, Mark.